Hello and welcome to Oweleketv News. I am Antonia Nwokolo. The news headlines. Government orders removal of drainage setback buildings. Cholera outbreak infects 1,528 people across 107 local government areas. On the foreign scene, Kenyan police disperse protesting youths with rubber bullets. And in sports, Rangers FC celebrities to play novelty march in honor of Mr Ibu. Welcome back. Now the news in details. A former senator from Kaduna State, Shehu Sani, has described the recent meeting of northern politicians with former President Muhammadu Buhari as a strategic move to unseat President Bola Tinubu in 2027. The former president played host to former Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State on Sunday, less than 24 hours after former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, in company of former governors of Sokoto and Adamawa State, Senator Aminu Tambuwa and Dribilia Bindo, paid a similar visit at his residence in Daura, Katsina State. A former governor of Borno State, Ali Modu Sharif, also visited the former president on Monday. The Ogun State Commander of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency said it recovered 3.33 tons of cannabis sativa and 10.949 kilograms psychotropic substances between January and May of this year. The NDLEA State Commander Tijani Rabe disclosed this at a press conference held on Monday ahead of the 2024 United Nations International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking at the command's headquarters in Abeokuta. Rabe said a total of 147 suspects consisting of 117 males and 30 females were arrested for various drug-related offences in the last few months, with 71 charged cases, 174 pending cases, and 86 convictions secured. The Lagos State government has ordered owners of buildings on drainage alignment at System 63B Sango-Tedo to vacate the premises. A Monday statement revealed that this was communicated to the defaulters on Sunday during an inspection tour of various controversial sites by a government team led by the Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab. Wahab said the government will continue to enforce the law while reclaiming drainage setbacks. The inspection team led by him was out for normal routine to ascertain the state of some drainage channels, noted that most flooding issues were majorly caused by negative human activity. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back.
Follow us on our social media handles at OwelkeTV. Visit our website at www.owelke.tv for a thrilling journey. OwelkeTV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention on Monday said the current outbreak of cholera had spread to 107 local government areas in the country. The Director General of the NCDC, Dr. Jide Idris, who disclosed this as a press briefing in Abuja, stated that the country had recorded 1,528 suspected cases of cholera and 53 deaths in 31 states. Idris said this is as the Lagos government on Monday said for now it would not administer cholera vaccines to stop the disease. The State Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, who stated this at a press conference in Ikeja on Monday, said because the current outbreak had declined, there was no justification for cholera vaccination. The Kogi State government said it has taken further steps to mitigate sexual exploitation, abuse, harassment, and all forms of gender-based violence across the state. Speaking at a stakeholders engagement workshop on sexual exploitation and abuse, gender-based violence, organized by the Nigeria COVID-19 Preparedness and Response Project for members of the Kogi State Technical Working Group on GBV, the Director of Planning, Research and Statistics, Kogi State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Development, Mr. Sani Isaac, said sexual exploitation, abuse and harassment are pervasive issues that affect individuals across all communities, including Kogi State. The National Board for Technical Education is mandated to regulate and oversee educational programs offered by technical institutions at the secondary, polytechnic and monotechnic levels through an accreditation process in Nigeria. The federal government, through the head of Civil Service of the Federation, Dr. Folashade Yemi-Eson, had disclosed that the schemes of service for polytechnics in Nigeria would soon be made available. He stated this in Abuja on May 2024 while explaining that the schemes of service for polytechnics findings will be released soon. She had emphasized that work had been concluded, but for one area of contention. The Executive Secretary of the MBTE, Professor Idris Bugaje, at the formal presentation of the new schemes of service recently in Kaduna, said the new schemes of service is a unified approach to the recruitment and promotion of staff across federal, state, and private polytechnics in Nigeria. Up next are stories on the foreign scene after the break.
Follow us on our social media handles at OwelkeTV. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. OwelkeTV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. On the foreign scene, Kenya police fired rubber bullets to disperse young protesters in the capital Nairobi on Tuesday. AFP journalists saw escalating tensions as demonstrators rallied across the country against the government's proposed tax hikes. The mainly Gen Z-led rallies, which began last week, have taken President William Ruto's government by surprise, with the Kenyan leader saying over the weekend that he was ready to speak to the protesters. In entertainment, veteran Nollywood actor Kanayo O expressed his belief that Nigeria's economic advancement hinges on the day a person of Igbo ethnicity assumes the presidency. Speaking on the Honest Bunch podcast, Kanayo highlighted the misconceptions surrounding Igbo aspirations for national leadership, emphasizing that stereotypes like Igbophobia hinder Igbo contributions to the nation. According to Kanayo, the notion that Igbo people are excluded from the presidency due to fears of secession is unfounded, citing Igbo resilience and significant investment across Nigeria as evidence of their commitment to national unity. In sports, Rangers International Football Club, celebrities, top personalities and fans will today honor the late Nollywood actor John Okafor, popularly known as Mr Ibu, with a novelty match for his astonishing comedy career during his lifetime. Rangers FC, the 2023-2024 Nigerian Premier Football League champions, will participate in the highly anticipated match amidst the euphoria of their recent victory. The event is organized as part of the late actor's burial plans. This was according to a statement by the chairman of the Central Planning Committee for Mr. Ibu's burial, Monday, Ani. And just before we go, here's a recap of the headlines. Government orders removal of drainage setback buildings. Cholera outbreak infects 1,528 people across 107 local government areas. On the foreign scene, Kenya police disperse protesting youths with rubber bullets. And in sports, Rangers FC celebrities to play novelty march in honor of Mr Ibu. And that's the package on our news bulletin. Kindly follow us on all our social media platforms at OwelkeTV. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv. I am Antonia Mokolo. Many thanks for watching.